Every safe job site starts with knowledge, and no one teaches scaffold safety like the SAIA. Our competent person training gives crews the skills, confidence, and expertise they need to work safely and stay competent. Taught by experienced SAIA instructors, this course blends real-world insight with proven best practices to prepare workers for the responsibilities of a true competent person. Now, hear directly from our trainers about what you can expect and why this training matters.
We have a lot of people out there working, and the OSHA says you must have a competent person, but then we define exactly what that is as far as what training is required.
OSHA requires that whenever a scaffold is moved, altered, erected, or dismantled, it needs to be done under the competency of somebody who's watching or supervising that.
This course has to teach not only knowledge, but the experience of the instructor so that the trainee has something to fall back on when they encounter situations that they've never seen before.
The real piece of competent person training, we give them the rules, we give them the regulations, we talk about OSHA, we talk about the best practices, but truthfully, opening the eyes of someone who doesn't do what we do every day to the hazards that we see every day and what is actually a hazard out there versus what is a thought of a hazard, right? What we really see and how do we fix those problems? And we have to always stay competent and current on how we address those things, because it's fine enough to say 100% tie off. Okay, but how do we do that and keep the flow of work that we're doing? And how do we do that within the systems that we're working with?
You get to see what the innovations are being made out on the floor by the innovators in the industry, and it helps you keep up on it. So for us, it's important to come and do this because, again, iron sharpens iron, and we beat each other up, and we have a lot of fun doing it at the same time. But also for somebody that's working, a company that's in the industry, they can come here and see what's being innovated by the manufacturers, and they can keep up with it too that way.
These programs have been doted on and argued over and completely revisited on so many occasions, and truthfully, we get the best product out by that whole process.
The associations puts the root class together, but the instructors also add their knowledge of their area to it, which helps a lot as well.
The real big thing is that it's not just that one day. Like the one day of training is there, but then that student has my cell phone number. They have my email address. They have Sean's email address. They got John's email address. They got Harold's fax, right? And truthfully, that we start getting those questions back, like, hey, I'm having a problem with this scaffold contractor who is doing this. What's the regulation? What's the detail? And we come back and say, here it is. This is what it is. And then we get a better sense of what's going on out in the industry. And if we can elevate everybody's understanding, we can elevate the safety of the industry as a whole just by teaching some folks at this end and then having a continuing relationship with them.